Strider Squadron, you're cleared to taxi.
To the unidentified Osean craft, this is Captain Carl of the Osean Army. Are you here for the escort? You're not the squadron I was expecting. Are you really friendlies? Over.
This is Longcaster. Airborne warning and control system for the Osean Long-Range Strategic Strike Group. Captain Carl, they're on our side.
And those two pilots we've heard about must be here too.
Okay, I hope you're right. Longcaster, are all of these really unknowns?
It's a state of civil war. The Erusian army is fighting itself. There's no guarantee the Oseans won't shoot us in this confusion.
We'll image process the unknowns caught in your cams to identify friend or foe. The process will be faster if you get a close-up, well-centered image.
Meanwhile, we just run if they shoot us, right?
Affirmative. Always identify your target before you fire.
It's something I'll never get used to, but tonight has been a total shock. The city under martial law, gunfire and the roar of jets echoing through the streets.
Give me Strider Squadron's IDs. Oh, and hand me that sandwich. Target destroyed. ID'd as Osean Forces. This is AWACS for the LRSSG.
Our info has been updated.
Entering the Anchorhead Bay area. Buildings will block your line of sight. Make sure to keep track of your objective.
How this war ends depends on this mission. I'm counting on you.
Understood.
We were the ones in the region. We don't know our location. Give us orders.
We have no orders, but we do have ID data. Check your TAC terminal. Strider Squadron, identify the unknowns along the route. It's Erusian.
They are responding aggressively.
General, if they're conservatives, they'll listen to us. The negotiations were a success, Longcaster. They've opened up a path. The more the merrier.
Fox 2.
We can't see the tops of the roofs from down here. Be on the lookout for enemy ambushes. We made it through the Anchorhead Bay area. We're heading along Highway 208 under the bridge. We're taking the coastal highway at the next ramp.
All right.
The use of drones makes war more palatable. Why don't people realize this?
They're not ruined our ideals. What point is there in living? That's the choice of country.
ID'd as Erusian military. Careful, it's hard to maintain a lock in the clouds.
Shoot down any aircraft that approach us. What are you thinking?
Wait. The General managed to convince them.
Listen, those that protect General Labarge are the real patriots. Onward!
AWACS Argus. Those who can hear us are our allies. Your new orders are to dispose of Eduard Labarth. The Osean Army officer with him is an imposter.
We're almost at landfill number 7. If we can make it through, we'll be in arm's reach of the rendezvous at Gruner Park. Captain Carl, do you have the means to record this conversation? I wish to explain to you the situation inside Erusia. I'm sure the boys listening upstairs will record it. The open declaration of war, expanding the front lines, was all the work of some young Erusian officers.
Stall warning.
They were referred to as the Radicals, but there was an unseen force guiding them. It was technology they borrowed from the Belkans. When they actually went to war, the performance of the attack drones exceeded their wildest dreams. And they were incredibly clean, which got public opinion and the opportunists within the military on their side, and even manipulated the princess. The Belkan technology advanced UAV research within the Erusian flight test center by at least 10 years. They used the flight data from a former ace pilot to create drone AI, but to us it's no different than magic or alchemy. Airplanes are meant to be flown by human beings. Those of you listening in, am I wrong? We're heading towards Gruner Park. Rendezvous point is the helipad on this man-made island. We'll ditch the car and take the helicopter from there.
Stall warning.
Target destroyed.
We're the only ones here on our side.
An unknown is blocking our scheduled route.
No response. Got a pass. Thanks. We would have been toast.
Fighting with drones if we got it.
Tank is destroyed. Captain Carl, we have a new rendezvous point. New coordinates are as follows. 263 Tango 4, 199er Delta Lima. Rescue team says hostiles are making the area too dangerous.
Oh yeah, they don't know where to see.
Osean forces at landfill number 7. This is AWACS Lancaster.
The general is speaking to the commander.
This fall has led to an accomplishment within the Erusian military. It's all gone to hell. Even radio chatters about the Civil War. Radio? You have one in your cockpit? Yeah, ever since my previous squadron.
We're about to cross Anchor Bridge. There'll be nowhere to hide.
That was something.
The drones aren't receiving my orders. Can I switch the UAVs to sway around?
The armored vehicle's behind us. It was a vehicle used by the Erusian forces. Take it out!
Trigger, our VIP is in trouble. Clear the way for it.
Taking fire! Take care of them! I didn't think we were gonna make it, but you saved us. Thanks.
Stall warning. Missile. Missile.
Almost reached the container area. Watch out for enemy ambushes.
Understood. System failures caused friendly fire incidents among Osean forces. There are even rumors of people units turning on their former allies.
Somebody take out those allied planes behind us.
Destroy aircraft with tally marks on the tail. They're penal unit rebels.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Attack missed!
Missile.
Keeps bringing them down!
Missile.
We're coming up on a tunnel. We'll need to split up until we reach the exit.
Missile.
There's more to Belkan technology than just UAVs. Taking IFF designations for one was an astonishing feat. I used it to make drones that resembled Osean fighters, and then to assassinate Harvey and put the blame on enemy fighters. At the end,
Right, Trigger?
Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall
Even in a
warning.
time of war, it was a mistake to create something like a fuel unit.
So,
Stall warning.
bad news. Hostile armored forces outside of the tunnel. I'm thinking that we should go say hi before they ruin the General's day.
Missile.
I can't take it!
Missile. Missile.
ID'd as a Russian military.
The General's a real celebrity. Seems everyone wants to meet him.
Missile.
Javelin flares launched.
Who's got shooting up there? Aren't they both Osean?
Stunner 1, locked on target.
We were nearly done for. I couldn't have asked for a better time.
Nice. Let's review this chance attacking the radicals.
How'd you last long, Caster? We're here to help.
We should join up. We've reached the industrial zone. This should be the new rendezvous point. Our coordinates are up ahead. Take out any enemies in the surrounding area.
Officers from countries annexed by Eurasia have taken multiple groups and declared independence.
Glad we waited. Don't worry, we won't let anybody through after you.
Almost at the rendezvous. At the rear of the others.
Understood.
The radicals truly believe boosted drone productions will make up for our losses. They should be taking responsibility for the capital's fall, but instead they're prolonging it. That is why proper conservatives like myself are moving to regain control. If all goes well, we should be able to sign a truce with Osea quickly.
Take out Eddie in autonomous mode.
We've reached the rendezvous point. There's the chopper, too.
We turn to in this darkest hour. We need a beacon of light to show us the way. This is
Stall
the
warning.
Illusion News
Stall
Network.
warning.
Okay, let's go. Getting out of here. I've had just about enough of this place. I'd like to offer my thanks to the LRSSG. This should finally bring about a true end to the war.
Understood. Good luck. Multiple unidentified aircraft approaching.
This plane is carrying civilians. We have escort fighters, but we do not intend to engage in combat. Please stand down.
What's going on?
Try to get a little closer. Weapon use is prohibited.
What's going on? Dr. Schiller!
Whoa. There's a girl on board?
He's not lying about carrying civilians.
No. Unless she's a soldier.
Use is prohibited. We've checked footage. It does seem to be a transport with escorts.
I repeat, this craft is carrying civilians. We are not here to fight. Dr. Schroeder, tell me what's happening.
I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but do not attack the civilian liaison.
That's the aircraft your grandfather told me about. The one with the scratches. There it is. The EASA liaison plane. They engage in witchcraft with Belkin technology. They're responsible for leading the military down the wrong path.
Wait. Unknown's attacking the girl's plane.
Hold on tight.
Longcaster, permission to engage.
Negative.
What?
They could be Osean fighters. ID them ASAP.
Shit.
That's all we can do.
ID complete. They're Erusian fighters. What the hell's going on?
Stay sharp. Right. I'm shooting him down. Any complaints?
Granted.
Wilco.
Wilco.
Yeah, good work. Strider 1 has killed a bandit.
I managed to catch a glimpse of three strikes. See it, fighter. Just so long you plan on getting in my way.
Don't miss.
Aim carefully. been eliminated. The liaison is safe. Wait.
The escort fighter is... Drive. They're missing the drive.
What the hell? You gotta be kidding me. Liaison escort has a radar lock. They're targeting you guys.
What the hell? We were just helping them.
Erusian aircraft, this is AWACS Longcaster. Do not engage the liaison. Break off now.
Can you hear me on this channel, Ocean Craft? Those escort aircraft are drones. They are currently being operated autonomously. They are not being controlled by anyone. They are flying on their own volition.
Stall warning.
What?
In that case, we have no choice but to shoot the aircraft down.
Unfortunately, yes.
And if we could. Weapons free. You are cleared to attack the escort.
Wilco. Understood.
Wilco.
Hey, it's not our fault they won't listen to reason. Why build something like that? Whoever did is the king of all dumbasses.
To build something else entirely.
Missile.
Can't afford the MQ-99 launch. Our commands are overridden. They must be accessing it remotely. Which unit is behind this?
Missile hit.
Stall warning.
Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Son of a bitch.
No. The escort must have used its remote activation rights to gain my allies.
On you.
Clever.
Bandit has a lock.
Missile. 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 Stall warning.
Missile evaded.
Stall warning.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Target locked.
Missile.
Enemy on your back.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Strider 2. Fox 2.
Missile.
Bandit hit.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Locked on.
Stall warning.
Hostile has a lock.
Stall warning.
Missile inbound. Drinking.
Missile.
5 bandits remaining.
Damn it.
Stall warning.
For the drive they need.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Not enough to be really functional. There has to be a time that should not function. When?
4 bandits left.
They are after the data, aren't they?
Fox 2. 3 bandits to go.
Missile.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile. 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 Missile.
2 bandits left. Show them what you got.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
1 bandit to go.
Strider 1, that's what I like to see. Another story to tell my boy.
Understood. All hostiles have been eliminated. Nice. General's helicopter is flying safely outside Anchorhead Bay. All aircraft, RTB, mission complete.
All hostiles, huh?
General, the Ocean aircraft is here to pick us up. The approaching Ocean aircraft.
Losing his army? Elaborate. They stole our sealed orders. It should be a piece of cake.
Are you sent by the General's staff? No, we'd like you to send... No, I can't!
There are 3 scratches.
What does that mean?
The tail of that plane.
In order to respond to the attack on the base, Cyclops has scrambled after being on standby. We'll head up too, once our planes are ready. Oh, and Labarth is dead.
What did you say?
Apparently, he was shot down by another Ocean aircraft after he left the area of operations. I mean, I know it was chaos, but still. At any rate, the sealed order operation has come to a close. We have no idea about a plan for going forward.
All we can do for now is watch our own backs.
What's up with the commander?
He's staying in his room. He's still alive, since we can hear him crying. Okay, enough talk. Your opinions have all been taken into consideration.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
This is Tango 2-3, pursued by multiple tanks and APCs. They'll all go down if we don't pull back the landing craft. And what? Abandon Tango 2-3?
Something's not right.
Tango 2-3, we don't have the firepower to assist you. You're on your own. Please, we need help!
Wagtail is on the Ocean landing ship. What's going on? What did you say?
Multiple motions inbound. Damn it. Prepare for anti-air combat.
This is the AWACS Lancaster. The aircrafts in your area belong to the LRSSG.
Allied aircraft. A retreating vehicle is taking fire. Requesting assistance.
Roger.
Big maze.
Caution.
ID
Pull up.
complete.
Our air support is here.
Strata 1, target acquired. Update is on Tyler Island.
Could be worse.
up retreating Ocean forces. Take out any hostiles in their area. Don't engage till targets are ID'd.
The troops on the ground don't need more people shooting at them.
Thanks. It's absolute chaos out there. The Erusians are even starting to fight amongst themselves.
Well, now we know what's going on, but shit.
Strider 1 destroyed target.
The bodies of dead civilians. Listen to what's hard to fight. With that, they're all lined up. 3 strikes, count to 3, and the enemy's gone.
Our last vehicle is destroyed. Let's get out of here.
Let's get moving! Hit the gas and don't let up until we reach the extraction point! I don't want to see anyone, hostile or friendly! No, they're not combatants. Some of them aren't even wearing shoes. I can guess what happened here, but I really don't want to think about it. Half of the Russian bastards! It's a blatant war crime! These photos are evidence.
They're Erusian. Jesus, they're firing at each other. Is this the norm around here?
It's all crazy people.
We are in the middle of a mission to take back the mass driver. The supply ship and munitions depot is highly combustible.
Targets in machine gun range.
I just got the photograph. We'll head back to
Destroyed.
Just give us another 30 seconds. The men say they want to release the children of Flopper's area.
Missile. Missile.
Our guys even took out the enemy's air support. What do we do now? We've been in the tank! We're outnumbered.
Allied retreat looks good.
We can't even run! The enemy will shoot us in the
Don't
back!
pursue, team. We just need to buy some time.
Missile.
Hold them at bay until Operation Feeding Time. Pull them away from the mass driver.
Come with us! Can you see the enemy APC from there?
Missile.
Can you hear us? We're taking fire from multiple enemy tanks! Get out there and do something!
End up wiping each other out.
Our only ally is the Erusian government forces. Don't mistake them for rebels.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, we've identified the unknown targets.
Enemy's position! God, the artillery fire's in the middle of my hearing!
Strike cracked? High shit. Over there.
Here's the landing craft! Many thanks, Longcaster. We didn't have to leave our boys to die.
Understood.
Missile.
I have a solid lock.
Put your back! Fire! Fire at will! We need more ammo! I count 12 dead bodies. They seem to be upper middle class. The police force nearby, so they could be researchers and their families. Most likely, they were involved in Delta. Get out of here, hurry! If you let them through, we're good!
ID complete. Strider 1, target acquired.
We're moving out! Leave the dead behind! We'll come back to this island one day and send them off properly. Heavy armor in the front line. Don't stop!
Strider 1, we've identified the unknown targets.
An explosion inside! Strider 1, countdown. The enemy's not stupid. We're after the supply ship. To the countdown! There's still one arsenal crew left. If we can get going full of bombs, then Erusian will have a fighting chance. These cameras track the supply ships. Don't fight with your backs to the supply ship. If you think we're done for.
Missile. Missile. Caution. Pull up.
ID complete. It's the Ocean military.
Don't they know they're on the same side?
We'll be firing at each other!
Missile.
This is AWACS Longcaster. We're uploading the latest ID data. Check your TAC terminal.
Hold your fire! Confirmed. Info is from Allied AWACS. Hold your fire! Roger. What are we supposed to believe? Who should we follow?
You guys got out alive. You have time to figure it out.
Thanks. Only make it in time.
The landing ship is waiting for you.
Right. You need to move it. This will guarantee us a one-way ticket to hell. Pretty sure we're there already.
Target destroyed by Strider 1.
All aircraft, search every nook of the island. We're not leaving anyone behind.
Echo 13. Two tanks left, but they're running on fuel and low on ammo.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Wait, multiple bogies from
timing tells me they're not here to bring good news.
Missile. Missile.
We need to ID the bogies. Take them down if they're hostile.
Understood.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Bogies inbound. Escort fighters, we're counting on you. Should we fire? Even if we're not fired upon? Of course. Chase off the bogies! There's no way they're ours! Almost there. Commence Operation No Return. These are unguided. Stay on course.
Strider Squadron, you're near an armada of bogies. Identify them.
Visual.
Like an eagle.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Target is in machine gun range.
Missile. Missile.
Scram 2, on my target tail.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Enemy on your back.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Identification complete. It's Erusian bombers and their escorts.
Missile.
Count's prophecy has come true. Take out all bombers. They'll flatten our allies.
Plenty of civilian casualties as well. Precision bombing is impossible in these conditions. Maybe they know they can't. We're gonna draw them all.
Missile. Missile.
Target acquired.
Missile.
We're signaling our break with Falcon.
Missile.
Launch control, this is Flight Leader. All systems ready. We
Missile.
are go for launch.
Missile.
This is launch control. The enemy's closing. Confirm launch readiness.
Missile.
Affirmative. This is our last chance for Operation Moving Time.
Missile.
Launch control, roger that.
Missile.
Enemy pilot, no crash.
Missile.
The bombers are nearing the island. We're running out of time.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Chaff and flares are running low.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Only half the bombers remain. We can't let even one get away.
Missile. Missile.
In gun range.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Target acquired.
Missile.
Missile hit.
Missile. Missile.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Missile.
Enemy on your back.
Missile.
With such skill and precision,
Missile.
don't tell me the associates
Missile.
are snowbirds.
Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, missile launched. All enemy bombers have been destroyed.
Missile.
We did it.
Missile.
Continue with your mission.
Ambush, stay calm, reform the ranks. It's fine if we take a little damage. We need to finish this fight now.
Try to save your ammo. Lure them in and then fire at once.
Caution. Pull up. Missile.
Help me! Gather all the wounded together.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Strider 1, missile launched.
while. I had a feeling the two of you were still alive. Remember, stick with Trigger and you'll make it.
I have a bit of intel for you. We'll share it if you can help those refugees.
Count me in.
That's right.
Echo 13, all hostiles are down.
Understood. This is our last chance. We'll see how far we can go.
Stall warning.
We've destroyed all of the targets. All bogies should be ID'd now. Mission complete. Okay, Scrap Queen. Send us the target coordinates.
I was thinking about how I'd do that.
Don't you have a laser target indicator?
Why would she...
Smoke canister. And who's taking this to the enemy's doorstep? Not me. Wait, you moron! Wait! What are you doing, dumbass?
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Here! Attack right here!
Lancaster, we've confirmed the location of the flare.
That's them. All aircraft, we just updated your threat matrix via data link. Take out those targets.
Don't miss. We don't want to hit the pretty ladies down there.
Missile.
Hurry!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Nice. Target eliminated.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Missile.
PC destroyed.
Nice job! The enemy tanks are toast.
Missile.
I don't think I could even do anything with that crap.
Missile. Missile.
What do you think I saw?
Missile.
Everyone knows it. No other reason.
Missile. Hold on.
That takes care of them. No civilian casualties. Nice going. Do you hear the singing?
Beginning terminal countdown. Pressure stable. Cooling system on.
Lancaster, a promise is a promise. Here's the intel. I heard it from an Erusian soldier that defected. The supply ships will be launched soon.
Yeah, that is valuable information.
That doesn't sound good.
But can it be trusted?
Not sure. Heard it from a man who said he wanted to atone for his sins. Up to you to trust him or not.
Understood. Good luck.
Releasing safety. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch. 1, 2, 3. The mass driver is accelerating.
The supply ships have been launched from the mass driver. If the supply ships make it to the Arsenal Bird, they'll be able to resupply it. They may be loaded with new weaponry that we don't even know about. We have no choice but to take down the supply ships before they can get within the Arsenal Bird's air defense network. You've got to hurry or you're not going to make it. 3 minutes to the enemy's air defense network.
Missile.
All aircraft, remain on high alert. We got bandits incoming on radar.
Missile.
You're gonna have to forget about them for now. Focus on destroying that supply ship first.
We're sitting ducks like this.
Let the supply ship get too far away, we'll never be able to catch it. Lightning hit you.
They're forced to turn their backs to us. Now I'm looking for them.
Which one first?
The supply ship's in the clouds. Can't find it.
Stick close to trigger.
The missile hit its target. Everybody, keep a safe distance to avoid getting caught in the explosion. 90 seconds to the enemy's air defense network.
Hold on.
Don't lose them.
The
Missile.
Ocean pilots are chasing the supply ship hard.
Is that lightning?
Missile.
Did you see that explosion? Looks like that's one of them down.
Remember, there are 2 supply ships out there. Hurry up and shoot the other one down. We've recalculated the remaining time. 60 seconds remain.
Enemy on your back.
Missile. Missile.
Hope you all enjoyed the pretty fireworks. This
Missile.
thing had any windows, we could have seen it for ourselves. Nice work, team.
We're gonna find ourselves a boat and leave this island. We'll be taking the refugees, along with any deserters from the Erusian military.
Who's the girl that ran at the tanks with the smoke canister? A few more crazies like her and life down there may have been a tad bit easier.
What do you think would have happened to those refugees if you hadn't intervened? The princess saw what happened. They were little kids.
That's why I like the sky. You don't have to see those types of things.
Does this mean we're that much closer to ending the war?
No, we just basically prevented it from going on forever.
Count's right. We have no choice but to return to our original base. Our base that is nearly out of food and fuel. Need to do something.
This is Tango 2-3.
Good. Take a seat. Everyone's here. All right. Good work in sinking the supply ships. Not to mention saving the refugees. However, we're in no position to start celebrating. Even the commander here is starting to fray from the stress. Can't say I blame him. Now, Tyler Island is in a state of complete anarchy. This base isn't safe either. The faces you see around you are the only friends we've got. Take a good look.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
No Osean forces are in the region ahead. No allies here. No need to ID your target. We've set a number of priority targets, focusing on their anti-aircraft weaponry. Okay, team, to work.
Unidentified aircraft, not sure if friend or foe. Fire anyway. We don't have time to be wondering if they're friendlies or not.
Undestroyed target. So, we capture this base and take the fuel and supplies. That's the plan, right, Trigger?
You take if you want to live. That's how it was where I grew up.
I was just double-checking mission orders, Hoosian.
Our anti-air guns are destroyed. Abandon and fall back to our rear position. Retreat!
There are more vehicles along the road. They don't appear to be military. They're Erusian refugees. They must be fleeing since the conflict got worse.
Unidentified aircraft. Identify at once or we'll open fire.
What are you talking about? They already are firing on us. Doug's confused. I know.
Hurry up and take out prep. We're all out of ammo. Hugo, we're not going to lose our country again.
Caution. Pull up.
So what's this faction split from the Erusian military?
The autonomous state of Shalaji used to be a nation. The region has always leaned towards independence.
Why are they after
Those who want to restore their homelands flock to it. Apparently, their core consists of officers from Vaslij, which neighbored Shalaji.
Are they our enemies?
They're our enemy's enemy, but not our friends.
Missiles.
have enough AA weapons.
We're coming up on the castle. Let's hurry up and capture this base so we can get its fuel and supplies. Shit!
I feel like we're a group of burglars.
Don't say that. This is for our survival.
Yeah, I know.
Strider 1,
That's
target
Shalaji
destroyed.
Castle.
Taking both civilians and refugees without discrimination. Get away from the stone buildings and take shelter somewhere sturdier or underground. Drop where you are and cover your head if you hear jet engines.
Hostile has a lock.
Set up AA weapons. Put them on a flat surface.
Missile. Missile.
Warning, enemy has a beam on you. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Missile.
No, we got a fire!
Missile.
All of our infantry fighting vehicles and tanks are gone.
Missile.
Locked on.
AA gun confirmed destroyed.
Stall warning.
Hurry up and break! Behind you!
Strider 1, target eliminated.
Stall warning.
Locked on hostile.
Missile.
Target is in machine gun range.
Missile.
None of our units are able to communicate over the comms.
Missile.
Locked on.
Breaking! We've lost more than half of our forces. The battle won't last much longer. Let them have our lives. As long as our nation stands, the young will carry on. These guys are shit. We still have plenty of missiles left, but the launcher is toast. Please, somebody answer us!
New hostiles. All aircraft confirmed.
This town is of high cultural value. It's unfortunate we had to bomb it like we did.
We do what we need to survive, right?
Not something I'll tell my son about.
Missile.
Cancel takeoff.
Negative. This battle's over if we don't get up there. Along with Hogan's restoration. Don't worry. As long as we accelerate inside the tunnel, they won't be able to shoot us down that easily.
Their interceptors are in the air.
Alright.
Getting to takeoff speed inside the tunnel is insane.
Soul Squadron, airborne. Shoot the invaders out of our skies. Good luck, Soul Squadron.
Understood. You are in violation of Shalaji airspace. Turn around or we'll be forced to shoot you down.
This is the Ocean Long Range Strategic Strike Group. Land immediately and hand over your planes and base to us.
You must be the snowbirds. It's absurd for you talking so tough after losing one of your leaders at Verbante. You bastard! You defile this country. As long as you're here, this country will never know peace. Shit! Damn! We can't even last long enough to buy ourselves some time.
As expected, but a lucky shot would be boring.
Some kind of energy weapon. No, it's a railgun.
Strider 1, you have a bogey approaching at high speed. Bearing 090, straight from the east. High-speed projectile launch from the aircraft.
I'm testing this aircraft. You must find your own sky.
We can still help you.
Missile.
Don't waste your life. Dedicated to reclaiming that which you call home. Furthermore, you must find someone to guide you. I am not that person. Yui.
Muscle Team Squad will be retreating. Those working below are advised to temporarily withdraw
man. That's the flames of hell. Time for payback.
Negative. It's no good. I can't get close enough.
Leave it to Trigger. The rest of us will just get in the way. Rest, form a perimeter to catch whatever slips through.
Welcome. Might just cost us our lives.
Hit on unidentified aircraft. The enemy's mobility is still unfazed. Keep up the attack. Unidentified aircraft. Land your plane and surrender. Why do you feel the need to continue fighting on your own?
That's funny. It seems like one of the pilots is also fighting alone.
He's not alone. Look around you.
I see. Perhaps it would have been best to entrust the future to pilots like that. Let me test him then, to see if he's truly worthy.
Hey, look! It's like the sky's been sliced wide open.
Someone to guide us. Wait, I can't think of anyone other than you. Being together with Mihai taught me something. Drone fighters don't belong in the blue. They have no place in the cosmos of the skies. I'm there with the Vasiligian Air Force should be fighting against.
That bastard's moving in a way that minimizes the damage even when he's hit. Keep firing those missiles until you blow him to pieces.
This weapon is not enough to take down 3 strikes. This aircraft is my body. If they are not enough, then I must put my soul into it.
Missile. Missile.
There are pilots like you in every generation, and I've felled every last one of them. You're almost there.
Ammunition 0. Missile. Missile.
Not bad.
It's a hit. The unidentified aircraft is going down.
You got him. Trigger has splashed a bandit.
Can you hear me, pilot with the 3 strikes? This was all due to my ego. I unleashed pure chaos upon this world, just so I could keep my wings. Put a stop to the drone production.
Is this a message to Trigger? What does it mean?
I don't think this war is over just because we shot down Mr. X. Yeah, it's gonna take something else entirely to end this thing. I just don't know what.
The resupply went well. We should be okay on food and fuel reserves for a little while at least. Luckily, the rumor that the Erusian army is advancing nearby is only a rumor. There's no sign of them from the skies. Rumors, rumors, rumors. This is what happens when you lose communications. But we got one good fact. The plane Trigger shot down was an advanced model of the XO-2 Wyvern. It was developed in the last Continental War. Erusia had a lot up their sleeves. Apparently, they were even supposed to have Belkin aircraft back in the First War. What if Trigger couldn't shoot it down? Just thinking about it gives me chills. We're lucky to be here. In war, you never know what's lurking behind the curtains. But it looks like everything's loose now. A solid chain of command, rest periods after sorties, a battlefield where you know friend from foe. All of that's gone now, lost in a fog of confusion. Feels like a distant dream. Now, just how the hell are we gonna get out of this mess?